knocking on $80 a barrel. Energy stocks have been at 52-week highs. A few of them off those highs today, but XTO Energy, Peabody, Massey, Consolidated Energy, all trading lower at this hour after hitting those 52-week highs. Dennis?
And Apple also at a new 52-week high today, and I think it's up. It's up like close to $9, over $9. That's on the strength of its great earnings. And today, Apple unveils a new version of its hot-selling iMac. What do you see? This gorgeous screen. You're getting your first look at it right now. We've got our Silicon Valley Bureau Chief Jim Goldman with us. Take a look at that and tell us about it.
Yeah, you know, Dennis, last quarter, Apple sold like 3 million iMacs, but the desktop version of what Apple is selling really was a laggard, so it really needed sort of a refresh. And here it is. It's pretty extraordinary here because this is the new iMac. You're seeing it here for the very first time. And let's go through some of the finer points because this true HD screen, 1440, it's backlit LED. This has never been on an iMac before. So you're seeing this here. This technology has been on cinema display, but you know this is the first time that we've seen it on a desktop. And let me just show you just the resolution here because it's really nice. This just gives you an idea of really how crisp the images are. The other big part of this announcement is this particular device here. We're familiar with Mighty Mouse. This is the wireless mouse from Apple, but this is the new Magic Mouse. And what Apple has done is incorporated the multi-touch technology that we've seen on the laptop, the MacBook, and put it in this device as well. So you can go to, let's say here, we want to go to like this website. Oh, this is a good one. It's cnbc.com as an example. And just by flicking your finger on the mouse, if we can take a look here, just by flicking your finger, the same sort of interface that we're familiar with on the iPhone or the iPod Touch, you can now do on a mouse. And you can also manipulate photos in much the same way here. I'm going to go to
Jim, what do you think of that mouse? A mouse with no buttons. I hate gadgets that don't have raised buttons.
Well,
it's elegant, and yet is it really useful?
It is actually useful. If you've played with Mighty Mouse before, you can actually program how many buttons you want on this mouse, this touch screen. But just by flicking things, you can control. It's gesture control that Apple has really been known for. And I got to tell you, pricing-wise, this comes in two versions, 21.5-inch screen and a 27-inch screen, which is what you're looking at here.
That's 27 inches. Oh, my God.
$11.99 to $19.99, available in November. And I got to tell you, when this hits the market, I think you're going to start seeing Wall Street up their estimates for the holiday shopping quarter just on this device alone.
This might be a holiday item.
There's new MacBooks.
It's going to be out in time for Christmas.
It's going to be out in November.
But what about this tiny little chiclet keyboard? Didn't they spend a little more money on that
Isn't
thing?
this pretty?
I mean, okay, there's no cords, and I'm impressed.
It's wireless, it's razor thin, and it's durable. So, I mean, this is...
But it's a chintzy, cheapy little toy, it looks like. I'm sure a lot of technology went into it.
Exactly.
To get it so sleek and cordless.
Yeah, and honestly, this device out of the box has one cord. You plug it in, and you're good to go. And that's it. And everything else is wireless.
Now, let's talk apps. App Store, your 2 billionth download on the Apple App Store. And then I just read this morning that CNBC has one of the top sellers in financial apps.
Well, it's funny you should ask that question as we promote our own little news here. 10,000 downloads on the CNBC app, which is now available as of yesterday on the Apple App Store. You mentioned the 85,000 apps that are available, 2 billion downloads. This is one you're going to want to take a look at. Really robust. It's got stock charts. It's got real-time stock quotes that stream directly to your phone. And we really haven't seen that before on other apps. And you can also get video on demand on this thing, too.
That's a sign that investors are getting interested in stocks again, folks. All right, thanks very much, Jim. Great job.
It's free.
Oh, we gave the price of computers, right?
Yeah, well, the computer that costs you money, but the app, the CNBC app, that's free.
Oh, the app is free.